What is up, guys? It's Matthew. I made it back. Man, I'm telling you, it's one thing after another here. So we get back and stuff. My GoPro Hero 10 batteries, the ones that came with it, and I actually purchased an extra set of batteries when I got the camera. They were all like kind of ballooning up and stuff, and I had already tossed one, and the other two were working fine, but they finally decided to poop out on me too. So I've been having trouble getting my recordings to work. I would record for like 45 seconds and then it would shut down. So I'm hoping it was because of the batteries. We will see, because yeah, I really hope you guys can actually get a video out of this ride. It took me so long to figure out what was going on with it. I recorded like or attempted to record like, I don't know, 5 videos. There, I'm looking at my screen. I'm cross-eyed right now. I do still see it. It's still flashing. Woo, it's working. Okay, look at that, it's working. New batteries. Hopefully these batteries actually allow me to record longer too, because God knows that's what I need on this channel. I need already making 30-minute long videos out here. I gotta do like 40. Anyways, hey guys, I'm glad to be back. I swear I feel like I'm forgetting something. I'm looking, man. I'm wearing my pants. I got a shirt on. You know, I got my gloves. I got my helmet. Got my backpack, my phone, my wallet, everything. I've got everything, and I can't figure out what the heck I'm missing. But I feel like I'm missing something. What am I missing? I think it's you guys. I'm missing you guys. It's been a while. I haven't been out here. Well, like I said, I've been out here. I have tried to record so many videos, and I'd get home and I've got like a 45-second clip, and I'm like, what the happened? And I'd be sitting here. I talked about everything under the sun, everything. I've blurted out my whole brain to you guys so many times, and to no avail. And you know, it gets weird when you try to record. When you come out here, you guys might know this if you record videos too. If you got things that you're trying to talk about, if you're doing like kind of vlogs of any sort, and you go and you do your whole vlog, it's not like when you're just walking around and you could just look at your camera and be like, oh look, it's not working. This thing's mounted on my face. I can't see it. I have to look in the mirror to see if my light's still flashing, which it is still, so we're good so far. But you don't know until you get home if it worked or not. And you just spend the last like half an hour riding around recording things, or longer depending on the type of content you're making, just to go home to find out it's not working. And then you got to basically go out and do it on repeat, and it's never the same the next time, because it feels like it's rehearsed. He's like, okay, I don't remember if this is what I said, and then you're kind of getting in your mind and you don't like it, whatever. You guys get the point. So we're gonna try. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Okay, I'm just kidding. So what I wanted to talk about, or what I was trying to talk about, is kind of referring to my last video about safety. First of all, I want to give everybody a massive thanks for the positive response to that. All the time, whenever I see positive answer or positive comments and stuff, and it just my heart's melting. Thank you guys, I really appreciate it. But there was a couple comments on there which I never really thought about. I didn't feel like it was that important to explain. One of them is important. Let me address this one first. One of them, the guy says, you're not even looking left and right. And I don't mean to call out anybody, and I apologize. It's not for any negative reasons. You know, I sincerely appreciate the attention, and like just paying attention to it, and mentioning something that you guys see. I appreciate it. It's constructive. It's great. So thank you. I want to address that one though, because I believe it's a setting in my camera that makes it look like that. My camera has a autofocus, like balance type thing going on. So when I kind of make small motions, like right now I'm turning my head left and right, you guys might or might not see it. I don't know until I look later, because it's auto balancing. These cameras have stabilizers. So sometimes when I'm at a red light or a stop sign, I'm looking left and right, and I am looking left and right, but it's just little enough that the camera doesn't pick it up. So I think what the camera does is it records a much wider range and then it stabilizes it kind of like in post, but like as it's being processed, as it's being recorded or something like that. Anyways, so yes, I promise you, I am looking left and right when I'm at like stop signs and red lights to make sure that everything's safe. I always talk about safety. I always talk about paying attention, and also when your light turns green, give it a couple seconds and then go. You know, just wait, just in case that one person goes, because I've had it happen so many times where people still go even though their light's red. So it's always safe. I wanted to talk about paying attention to people's wheels. It helps a lot when somebody pulls up like what happened just there. If you look at their wheels, it's a good way to tell if they're still moving or not. When you're riding, you see all the background and everything, including yourself, is moving. So it's hard to tell if somebody is moving by looking at like their window or the front of their car or something like that, because everything's moving. So how do you know? But if you look at their wheels, you can see them spinning, and that's another little tip to make sure that they're not going to pull out in front of you. Look at their wheels. If their wheels aren't spinning, they're not moving. It's a lot easier to see that than, yeah. And then what's the other one? The other one was lane positioning, and this is one that I wasn't thinking I needed to talk about because I feel like it just didn't fit the what I was trying to accomplish with the video. Lane positioning, yes, it's very important. When you're following a car, don't follow it in the middle, because when a car's driving, if there's like a pothole or something in the road, when they swerve, the object or the hole goes through the middle between their tires. That's how they avoid obstacles. I would really like to go, please. Let me go. Anyway, so if you're following a car and you're following right in the middle, very likely if they're dodging something, you're gonna hit it. So always kind of like meander in the grooves of their tires as well as, come on man, let's go. Meander in the grooves of their tires, stay in visible positions, and also in positions that allow you to get out of the way if something happens. Typically, if you see my lane here, you could be here, or you can be over here. Or sometimes if you want to have fun, you could be both, like this. Whee! Everybody's gonna see you now. No, anyways, do whatever you can to stay visible. I just wanted to address those things. I do appreciate you guys bringing them up. Yes, it is important, but just a lot of those things I didn't want to talk about, because I feel like if you're on the road, you've gone through, at least in this state, you've gone through the basic rider training class, and you already know all this, because you have to take that class and everything just to get licensed. So I gotta open my thing here real quick. There's a bug in my visor, on my visor. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to talk about, and I wanted to say this so many times, but my camera, and it's still flashing. I still see it flashing. It's working. Woo! I'm excited. All right, my battery is dying, guys, so I'm gonna try to make this quick. Thank you guys for being here, and yeah, that's all I gotta say. Bye.